Tyler, thanks. Back to weather here for a second, and the drought has really dealt a blow to a farm in Curtice. In fact, so much so, they are busy trying to salvage what they can at this point.
Dominique O'Neill took a tour of the farm to see where things stand.
This sycamore tree behind me has been here for 35 years, and the Bench family tells me because of the drought, they have to water it every 2 weeks. Their mantra is low, slow, and deep.
Key with perennials, you want to plant a lot of different kinds so that you have something blooming all the time, a good perennial garden.
That's Cindy Bench. She is co-owner of Bench Farm State Route 2 in Curtice, and she says this year has been unusual in that the crops on her farm have been advanced earlier than usual.
So like the corn, sweet corn started 2 weeks earlier. Peaches and apples are starting 2 weeks earlier. There's already cider available. And so it kind of makes me think that perhaps we're going to have an ending 2 weeks earlier, which means we might have an early frost this year.
She says this season they have been getting less rain.
Last year we had pretty consistent rains about every week, so we did not have to irrigate nearly as much for your home flowers, for our farm. It was a really nice growing season. It was not too hot.
However, this year is another thing.
We had way too much rain early and not enough rain now. So a lot of plants that you normally wouldn't worry about going into the fall, we need to be concerned about now. Things like your perennials, trees and shrubs, making sure they get enough moisture.
Normally they don't worry about watering shrubs and their trees too much, especially well-established ones.
But this year, because it's been so dry and they were so stressed early on in the season because it was so wet and then the water just shut off, that they're just stressed a lot.
Bench reiterates that you should not fertilize, just water low, slow, and deep. As vegetable season winds down, Bench encourages people to enjoy their local produce as it's available. Reporting in Curtice, Ohio, Dominique O'Neill, WTOL 11.
You can always see the latest forecast and check when we'll get some more rainstorms by downloading the WTOL 11 weather app. Our weather team sends updates daily and gives you the information you need to know.